Good morning, Airport Guide Robot. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. I am Airport Guide Robot. I'm glad to meet you all. Come to Incheon International Airport this year, and I will be there to assist you. Hope to see you at the LG showroom here at CES. Thank you.
You know, I need to quickly check my gate and my boarding time.
Your boarding time is 8:30. The number of the gate is 15. It's 150 meters away from here. It takes about 5 minutes. Have a safe trip.
Thank you, my friend. This robot will tell you all the information you need, right down to the weather at your destination. With smarter and more connected robots, appliances, LG is certainly leading the way to the IoT future. And it doesn't stop with home appliances. LG now is reshaping and redefining home technology in living rooms across America with our 2017 home entertainment products that we're introducing here at CES. You know, today the television is one of the few places where loved ones share a common entertainment experience. Movies and the stories they tell have great power to inspire us and create lasting memories. And one of the things that makes today's visual storytelling so impactful is the ability to influence our emotions by color, the color on the screen. So let's talk a little bit about color. Where exactly does color come from? Well, color creation is an incredibly detailed process, but it's based on the art of balancing the three primary light colors, red, green, blue. And by finding the perfect ratio of each primary color, modern televisions can recreate more lifelike color. So, just as a painter's creativity is unleashed by the purity of the colors on his palette, TVs also can rely on precisely defined red, green, and blue values to create more accurate images. But since the introduction of color television, manufacturers have been in a never-ending race to achieve this color purity. For a time, there was LCD and quantum dot, and they seem to offer at least some advances in color expression. But these technologies have been proven to deliver less than ideal picture accuracy. Why? Because these TVs rely heavily on backlights, which produce surplus on-screen light. But we're proud to announce today that these limitations are a thing of the past, as LG marks a new era in TV imaging technology. Our 2017 Super UHD TVs lineup, it employs the latest in imaging rendering technology to create accurate colors and the best picture quality possible on an LCD TV. So what's the secret sauce? How do we do this? The 2017 LG Super UHD TVs use our new proprietary LG Nanocell display technology that positions uniformly sized 1 nanometer dots on the panel. What does this do? Nanocell technology helps absorb the surplus wavelengths of light, thus delivering more accurate and intense colors. Additionally, it will deliver enhanced overall luminance and deeper black levels. What's the result? LG Super UHD TVs can recreate more accurate colors. In fact, can render 1 billion rich colors, deliver over 90% of DCI coverage, and importantly, reduce on-screen glow. There's yet another very important aspect of LCD TVs that global manufacturers are still working hard to improve. It's color accuracy for off-axis viewing. Frankly, we don't think our competitors pay enough attention to how viewers actually watch their TVs. Research shows that only 10% of viewers sit directly in front of the TV, while 90% are sitting at off-center angles. That's why we use our award-winning IPS panels. We've long placed a big emphasis on color consistency directly related to wider viewing angles. How does this relate to our new nanocell technology? Well, it takes this to even the next level. Nanocell is going to help with wider viewing angles by creating even more color consistency. Viewers are going to have that same high-quality color experience no matter where they sit. Competitor TVs drop color quality by more than half, and we think it's time to put an end to the competition for the sweet spot on the sofa. And our 2017 Super UHD TVs do just that. But that's us talking about color. Let's talk to the color experts. Please welcome to the stage Sandra Carveo, the Chief Marketing Officer at Technicolor.
Thank you, Dave, and good morning to all of you. A year ago, Technicolor and LG announced that we would work together to unite Technicolor's award-winning color expertise and technology with LG's industry-leading picture quality. The objective? To bring audiences around the world with the best content viewing experiences ever. Today, I'm pleased to report on the progress we have made and to announce what our joint effort will mean for audiences everywhere. Technicolor has always been driven by the knowledge that great color helps tell great stories. After all, Technicolor put the yellow in the Yellow Brick Road in the 1939 release of The Wizard of Oz. The same year, Technicolor won the Oscar for color cinematography. Since then, Technicolor has applied this knowledge to help the world's best storytellers bring their visions to life exactly as they imagined them for over 100 years. Today, we continue to work on the majority of Hollywood's premier content from movies to episodic series and beyond. And the world's greatest filmmakers, including Academy Award-winning directors and cinematographers, continue to partner with Technicolor and its scientists to ensure their artistic intent is accurately delivered to audiences on every screen. LG shares a similar heritage in its commitment to provide the very best picture quality to consumers everywhere. Starting in 2017, Technicolor and LG will bring this shared commitment to image and color accuracy to LG's premier televisions. LG's Super UHD and OLED TVs will be the first to incorporate Technicolor's color science expertise through the Technicolor Expert Mode. This will allow for advanced calibration and highly accurate color rendering, resulting in viewing experiences that accurately recreate the artistic intent of content creators. As the Chief Marketing Officer of Technicolor, I am thrilled about our partnership with LG, but as a consumer, I'm even more excited about the viewing experiences to come. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Sandra. So, we're going to continue working with Technicolor to further enhance our color reproduction technologies. So let's talk about OLED, LG OLED TVs. We were proud to be the first company to introduce OLED TVs to consumers around the globe. We essentially established a new premium television category. How does that relate to Technicolor? Well, Technicolor recognizes the superior quality of OLED technology, and in fact has been using OLED displays in many of the facilities. Well, today, we're proud to announce Technicolor has selected LG OLED TVs as their exclusive reference display for their color scientists in production facilities all around the world. All right, we talked about color. Now, the other hot topic in the television industry today, HDR, high dynamic range. In 2017, we'll bring the amazing experience of HDR even closer to even more consumers. We've been leading the way, providing consumers worldwide the best HDR viewing experience with our LG Super UHD TVs and LG OLED TVs. In fact, last year, LG was the first company to introduce premium TVs equipped not with one, but with two HDR formats, HDR10 and Dolby Vision. This enabled consumers to watch a greater selection of next-generation HDR content, bringing brighter scenes, deeper blacks, and greater shadow details. Well, this year, we'll again lead the industry with 2 more additional HDR options: hybrid log gamma, known as HLG, and advanced HDR by Technicolor. These advanced HDR offerings will give our consumers even greater access to the full spectrum of HDR content. With LG Active HDR, viewers won't have any limitations when it comes to watching content. What's the secret sauce here? How do we do this? We have a proprietary algorithm that enables our TVs to process the HDR picture frame by frame and insert dynamic data depending on the content formats. This allows LG TVs to offer the best picture, regardless of whether the original HDR content contains dynamic, static, or no metadata at all. Additionally, we're proud to announce a new related feature called the HDR effect. This processes standard dynamic range images frame by frame to improve brightness in specific areas, enhance contrast ratios, and again, render more precise images on a wide range of content. To further enhance the LG HDR experience, we're announcing today that all 2017 LG OLED TVs will use ultra-luminance technology. That's going to provide a 25% improvement in peak brightness compared to last year's models. So that's picture quality, but how about audio? The viewing experience on LG OLED TV is further enhanced by an immersive audio experience with a brand new state-of-the-art Dolby Atmos sound system. And here to tell us more about that exciting development is Senior Vice President of Dolby Laboratories, Mr. Giles Baker.
Good morning. Thank you, Dave. All of us at Dolby are very excited to be part of today's launch of the 2017 LG OLED 4K TVs with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. We value our partnership with LG because our company's goals are so similar. At Dolby, we're obsessed with providing consumers with spectacular experiences that exceed their expectations. And LG sees themselves the same way. They showed that commitment last year by adopting Dolby Vision in both their OLED and Super UHD TVs. Dolby Vision delivers incredible brightness, contrast, and color, bringing entertainment to life before your eyes. This year, LG is adding the best sound to the best images by building Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos into their 2017 LG OLED TVs. LG OLED TVs are the first TVs to deliver the Dolby Atmos experience out of the box using the TV speakers. Dolby Atmos puts you inside the story. It fills your room with sound that moves all around you. It's sound that excites your senses and creates an emotionally powerful experience. Dolby Atmos debuted 4 years ago with the movie Brave and has rapidly become Hollywood's preferred sound format. Today there are now more than 2,000 theaters worldwide equipped with Dolby Atmos. More than 500 films like the ones you see behind me and most recent Hollywood blockbusters like Rogue One, Doctor Strange and La La Land all have been mixed in Dolby Atmos. And we are transforming home entertainment as well, with more than 150 Dolby Atmos films that are already available for home viewing. Dolby Atmos sound is available both on Blu-ray and for streaming content from services like Vudu and Comcast. And millions of movie fans have seen the combination of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos in Dolby Cinema, which CNET calls the best movie-going experience today. But with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos on its 2017 OLED TVs, LG has created a home entertainment powerhouse. You can be certain there is no better TV on the market today. I want to thank our friends at LG for their valued partnership. Everyone at Dolby looks forward to continuing to work with you to provide spectacular experiences to consumers around the world. And we invite you to see another great result of this partnership, the LG OLED tunnel with Dolby Atmos sound, which you can see at LG's booth here at CES. Thank you very much.
So Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos will be featured in each of our 10 new 2017 LG OLED models, led by our new 77-inch LG Signature model, which happens to be this year's CES 2017 Best of Innovations Award winner. Spoiler alert, I'm going to unveil that beautiful product in just a moment. But first, as the saying goes, content is king. And LG is also focused on giving consumers access to the most available content. So for 2017, we're working with the leading providers, including Netflix and Amazon and Vudu, to deliver the widest library of 4K HDR content on our updated WebOS Smart TV platform. But while 4K HDR content is continuously growing, now recorded media is taking off as well. And with more than 1 million Ultra HD Blu-ray discs now in consumers' hands, LG believes we're now at a tipping point for next generation Blu-ray. So, as a perfect complement to LG OLED and 4K Ultra TVs, I am pleased to announce LG's first ever Ultra HD HDR Blu-ray disc player. It will be capable of playing both HDR10 and Dolby Vision content. And now for the product news that I think many of you have been waiting for. What's next for LG OLED TV in 2017? As I said earlier, we were proud to be the first company to introduce OLED TVs to consumers around the world. We established a new premium television category. LG OLED TVs are continuously earning the highest praise from industry experts. It's been hailed as the perfect TV with performances and features found nowhere else. Well, this year we're pushing it even further. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the latest innovation from LG's engineering labs, the all-new LG Signature OLED TV W, or as we like to call it internally, the LG OLED Wallpaper TV. LG is taking its OLED TV concept to a new level by combining minimalism and perfection into one single TV. A new definition for simplicity is beginning today. We call this new design a picture-on-wall OLED TV, a panel measuring just 2.57 millimeters based on a 65-inch TV. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1/10 of an inch. The W7's sleek, razor-thin profile gives it a unified look with the wall. This causes it to appear as though it's levitating and creating a natural sense of immersion for the viewer. The panel itself can be attached directly on the wall with the use of magnetic brackets, which eliminate any gap between the LG OLED TV and the wall itself. Surveys show that TVs hung less than 4 millimeters from the wall is what's going to produce this immersive sense, as if the TV is one with the wall. And even with brackets, the W7 sits less than 4 millimeters from the wall. This allows it to not cast a single shadow within your home theater and cinema space. What you see on the stage is very simple. It's one OLED 4K module, perfectly hung on the wall. That is all. And the unique concept is only possible because of OLED. OLED, with its revolutionary self-lighting technology, which requires no backlighting. It's this design concept that's going to transform the viewing experience at home. It's going to make your consumers feel as if you're looking through a window into another world. The W7 delivers the best that OLED has to offer, unrivaled ability to reproduce the most lifelike images from any television with perfect blacks, infinite contrast, expanded color gamut, and now all in the thinnest display introduced. In a word, perfection. So I'll leave you with this. You're being asked, why the W? Think about it. Wallpaper. Window. Wow. And, of course, the state-of-the-art sound is enhanced by these uplifting speakers. Dolby Atmos, as Giles said, it puts you inside the action with sound that fills the room with an incredible home theater experience. So, we hope all of you will see this in person at our LG booth at the Convention Center to get first-hand experiences with all of our new 2017 products, home entertainment, home appliances, and of course, mobile communications. And you can get the latest LG CES news, photos, and videos on our CES newsroom site. In the few minutes remaining, I invite all of you to come to the stage for photo opportunities and to speak with some of our senior executives. Thank you all for coming, and remember this with LG, life's good.